Hello everyone, welcome back to English for Real Life YouTube channel. Today on day 2, I'm going to explain about how to micro talk ourselves in English to improve our speaking skills. The first step you should do is every 2-3 hours in a day, try to prepare 5 sentences that you are doing or feeling at that moment and say it loudly or talk with your friend. For example, I feel sleepy, but I need to finish my work. After that, I will make a phone call to my best friend. Now, I will explain a micro talk about my journey of learning and practicing spoken English. I believe English is not just a language, it's a skill that helps us express ourselves confidently and connect with the people from different backgrounds and open doors to new opportunities. When I began learning English, I faced several challenges. I could understand written English easily, but when it came to speaking, I often hesitated. Sometimes I could not find the right words, or I worried about making grammar mistakes. I realized that fear was my biggest barrier, not my lack of knowledge. So I decided to change my approach. I started practicing English every day, even if it was just for a few minutes. I watched English news channels, movies, and YouTube videos with subtitles, listened carefully to how people pronounced words, and tried to repeat after them. I also started reading small articles aloud and recording my voice to check my pronunciation. One of the most helpful things that I did was to think in English. Instead of translating from my mother tongue, I tried to describe simple daily activities in English. For example, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm going to work, or I'm preparing breakfast. Over time, this small habit made a big difference in my fluency. I also began speaking with friends or colleagues in English whenever possible. At first, it felt uncomfortable, but later it became natural. Mistakes still happens, but now I see them as part of learning, not something to be afraid of. As I practiced more, I noticed improvements in my confidence. I could introduce myself more clearly, participate in discussions, and even give small presentations at work. Speaking English started to feel enjoyable rather than stressful. Now I try to help others who are beginning their English speaking journey. I always tell them don't worry about perfection, focus on progress, and most importantly, keep practicing consistently. There is a famous saying that I really like. The more you practice, the more confident you become. Apart from practice, I believe listening and reading are equally important. They help you learn new vocabulary and sentence structures automatically. When we read and listen regularly, speaking becomes easier because our brain already knows how sentences flows. Looking ahead, my goal is to become completely fluent in English, not just for professional growth, but also to express myself more freely and confidently in any situation. I want to reach a level where I can speak naturally just like I think. In conclusion, I would like to say that learning English is a journey, not a race. Everyone learns at their own pace. The key is to stay motivated, be patient, and enjoy the process. So, my message to everyone watching this video is simple. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start speaking English. Start today with simple words, short sentences, and daily practice. Gradually, you will see how much you can improve. Now it's your turn, friends. Prepare micro talk with at least 5 sentences and write them in the comment box. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you.